With us on set are Robin Adams and Elise Lefteriou, who I thought her last name was Left Ontario. I couldn't quite get it right. But welcome. It's so nice to have you guys here. How are you?
It is great to be here.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
So, Robin, you and I go way back.
Yes.
And we're here today to talk about the Williamsburg Film Festival, lovingly known as the Willifest.
Yes. Again, thank you for joining us on this journey. We're in year 5 now. Festival is going to be a great big 5th anniversary celebration. So we're planning some big things with live music, a lot of events for filmmakers, and of course great films that we showcase every year. But we also have some special surprises that we won't reveal here on the air, but they're going to happen at our live event at Willifest.
And we're here today at the studios of Indie Music TV, and they're one of our partners with Willifest, so
Yes.
that's going to be great to have the live music from them. And that's how we met. We met when we were taking, I don't know if you heard the story of how Robin and I met,
No,
but do you
yeah.
want to share with everybody the little story real quick?
Yes, during our opening night media party back in September of 2010, Donna appeared through a friend, a mutual friend at NBC, and we were on the red carpet and we were taking photos, and then she said, "I love what you guys are doing. It's great. I want to do a 30-minute special about you guys." And of course, all on the red carpet, and I was like, really, really, what? Oh, in our first year. It was amazing. And after that first year, I said to Donna, I said, this was so cool. We should do this every year. So 5 years in,
We're still doing it.
Live It Up will be back again with Willifest.
And that's how we met Elise. Elise came into our family because of Willifest. So
Yes.
how, were you a food vendor that year, or how did you guys connect?
Funnily enough, we met in Williamsburg.
In Williamsburg,
In the
yes.
heart of Williamsburg, actually. We're at a rock bar. And after a event...
It was a Willifest event.
Yeah.
Opening of the new theater, actually, that we were now using to screen films.
So we just kind of casually met. I started rapping to him about food.
Literally rapping. One of my producers I was there with, and we were at the bar talking about the festival, and the music that we wanted to do, I said, "Oh, I'd love to do hip hop," and then suddenly Elise
I
overheard
come.
us, and she just chimed in with this.
And wow, it was like a
odd.
match made in foodie heaven, and we both just started chatting. And then after that, he asked me to be a part of a music video for Willifest, and you know, that's my favorite things: music, film. So I just jumped right in, and I'm loving it.
And you have a food background, and now you have your own cooking show.
Yeah, I know.
So tell us about that journey.
Well, the journey started actually back in Massachusetts. I started my own show called Kitchen Tradition with my grandma, and I learned all of her recipes. So after that, I moved to New York and I produced it, and I always had this dream that I was going to do something big with it. I just kept that in the back of my mind when I met Robin here. And now we're actually bringing it to the new network, UHE-TV, on the Willifest Channel.
There you go. Very proud to be part of that as well. It's been a wonderful journey. I think that's what happens in life sometimes. It's the people that we meet along the way, the friends that we meet that we want to hang out with. My friend Jennifer said, she said friendship is kind of like you meet somebody and you're like, oh yeah, that person's cool, and then you start doing stuff together, right?
Right.
And I think that's what it's like in our industry as well. It's like you meet good people that have some talent and you merge it together and voila,
Yeah,
cooking it up.
There was an odd sense of creativity about Elise because she's also an artist and musician. So I said, you know what? We should take that odd rap that you did and incorporate that quirkiness into this cooking show. So we sort of repackaged the cooking show into a more artsy, spontaneous, you never know what's going to happen. We say expect the unexpected. And when we had the opportunity with Willifest to start our own, launch our own TV channel on UHE-TV, where your show will also be, it was just a great opportunity to expand that artsy brand, to a global audience. And I just wanted to thank, by the way, Shirley Burris, who is the
Absolutely.
CEO of UHE-TV, for graciously giving us that opportunity. And so the network's going to launch this fall, and we have a great partnership with Cosby Media Productions, which is, yes, it's that Cosby. Bill Cosby's nephews, with Bill on the side, are now the partners of UHE-TV. So we're looking forward to bring the Willifest Channel and the festival and Kitchen Tradition to a worldwide audience and any audience that may exist on other planets that we have yet to discover.
There you go. So we've announced it here. So yeah, to my wonderful audience that's been with me since year one, because we're also celebrating our 5th anniversary. We thank you so much for all of your support over the years. And yes, you will be seeing the new Live It Up channel on UHE-TV, along with all these wonderful people that have just been visiting with us. So we love your comments, your suggestions. We love hearing from you. We hope to see you this year at the Willifest. And UHE-TV will be following me everywhere that I'm traveling. So every red carpet event, you'll be invited to all those things. So please keep writing to us. Send us your email. Send us your love. Send us your phone number. Send us anything that you want. Send me your children. I'll babysit for them. Whatever. I'm just joking as always. But no, we really do appreciate you. And UHE-TV, it's on the move. So stay tuned for more.